Strawberry Mansion Tower is a public observation tower located on the western edge of Fairmount Park East and is accessible by the Boxers Trail. It sits roughly 90 feet above Kelly Drive and is 102 feet tall, with viewing platforms at roughly 15 feet, 33.5 feet, 48 feet, 63 feet, 78 feet, and 92 feet in elevation. The tower is comprised of a number of layers: the perforated copper facade, meant to age over time, the concrete platforms, offering expanding views as you ascend, the outer series of columns and platform supports, made of steel, the inner column series and stairs, which offer increased stability, and the elevator core, made of concrete, allowing ADA accessibility to the top of the tower. In section, we see these systems and their interconnections laid bare. The facade hangs delicately from the outer structure, its perforations growing in size as they get higher. This is meant to emphasize and reinforce the unfolding views offered by the platforms. Each platform gets deeper and reaches further around the tower, offering 60 degrees more of viewing space at each successive platform. The higher you go, the more you can see. These are both supported by the steel structure, a series of inner and outer columns stabilized by horizontal connectors. These connectors also act as support for the stairs, the primary method of circulation. Finally, there is the elevator core. Aside from offering ADA accessibility, it also acts as a focal point for users, a continuous central element that draws them upwards towards the final goal. If we zoom into the last two platforms, we can see in more detail how these systems interact and connect. The horizontal supports tie each column in its series together with an X-joint. The beams tie the inner and outer columns together and support the platforms. And the stairs are sandwiched between the columns, offering a guided path to the top. From the ground, it is quite an imposing structure, but the perforated facade draws your eye up and invites you in to discover what is at the top. As you enter, you are met with the bones of the structure. The stairs spiral around the elevator core, once again drawing you upward. As you approach the top, the perforations in the facade become wide enough to see through, offering glimpses of the views available from the platforms. Once you reach the top, the whole world unfolds for you. There's no direction in which you can't see. And finally, the whole picture comes into view.